Everybody, welcome back to Colby's Firewood. Sorry it's been so long since my last video. I've been trying to survive the Mississippi heat. This is the coolest day it's been in about 2 months, and it's a crisp 90 degrees, so figured I'd make a video today. And I just want to give a shout out to Wolferidge on their warranty. They held up to it. I broke my 6-way wedge and I bent the cylinder really bad, and they sent me a new one free of charge. All I did, I sent them an email, I think Friday evening around 6. They sent me an email back about 8 o'clock Saturday morning saying, yep, we got it. Just send me your address and it'll be on the way. So I want to give a shout out to Chris and them at Wolferidge, and pretty much that they're a good company, and I wouldn't probably go anywhere else for a splitter. And today we're going to be splitting some nice red oak rounds, and splitter should go right through them no problem. And hope y'all enjoy, and we're going to do a little splitting. this is not really for the people that split and sell firewood, because if you're selling firewood, you should probably know this. This is mostly for the buyers and people that are just new to firewood in general, like I was. You see, this tree's been down since probably the spring of 21, maybe even before that. You see here, I mean, I just split it. The tree's been sitting for over a year now, and it's still wet to the touch. I mean, it's going to dry a lot faster than a green tree that you just took down and split, but still, it still needs a little drying time. You know, there's a common myth that most people believe that, you know, as long as the tree's been down, you can split it and cut it and sell it. It'll be dry, but that's not always the case, because yes, the ends of the tree will be dry and the outside will be dry, but until you split it and get air to the middle, it's still going to be wet. So just be cautious of that if you're buying firewood, and if you're a new seller, I wouldn't go advertising that you're selling dry firewood. So that's just a tip for me. All right, these are the parts I was mentioning earlier in the video that Wolferidge replaced for free under their warranty. This is my wedge, my 6-way wedge here. It got completely pulled apart. This was a pretty bad piece of hickory. My plan was to split around this knot, but it didn't happen, and that was the cause of it. And I think the main reason that happened was because the cylinder was bent, and it was making the wedge kind of sit at a funny angle. I don't know how much of the bend is going to show up in this video. It was bent a lot worse than this. I tried to bend it back some, but I think eventually it started pulling this wedge apart further and further, and you can see the new one is a lot tighter than that in the center. And I think eventually that bent wedge just had it splitting wood at a funny angle, and it spreaded it further and further till finally it caused that. But that's why I'm so thankful I went with Wolferidge, because they're very easy to deal with and they're no hassle. And all right, everybody, that's it for today. Once again, I just want to thank Wolferidge for their hassle-free warranty. And I know it's not much, but it's seldom today. I'm sure everybody's dealt with a big corporate company that gives you the runaround, gives you 3 or 4 phone numbers to call, and nothing ever happens. So thank y'all for that. And I know it wasn't a very long video after 3 months. I promised to keep the content flowing a little bit more better. Hopefully the summer's almost over and it's not going to be 1,000,000 degrees. So y'all just pray for us down here in the south in this heat. And y'all keep watching. Y'all like and subscribe, and thank y'all.